makes him special on the defensive end of the floor.
Big smooth, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. And, you know, now we have all these analytics. And if you look at all the advanced measures for defense, Draymond Green is one of the best in our game. I mean, and teams are better able to measure now defense with player tracking and the camera. So I think that helped Green when the time came for him to sign his contract.
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No.
The spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Calderon. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Here's Big Smooth. He's covered by Grant. And the basket good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Knicks have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Fast break. Here they come. Grant gets a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Warriors with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Dishes it to Green. Lopez against Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that one's good.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
And here's Golden State. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Big Smooth. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Sasha Vujacic. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Big Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Knicks ball.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Personal foul. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul, team second.
Here's Big Smooth. He feeds it to Iguodala. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Lopez with the bucket.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Passes it to Big Smooth. From deep. The shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Big Smooth. Iguodala outside. Out left to the wing. Big Smooth the pass to Green. Out to the right wing. 3 on the clock. No coverage that time. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. New York shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Anthony with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pull up Jay. They get it again. And that's an intentional foul.
Robin Lopez. That's his first personal foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
From deep three-point range, knocked away. Now, here's Grant. And the foul on Big Smooth. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul.
Anthony against Thompson.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal, the Knicks management expected a bunch from him, but with the new offense and a bad knee, it didn't happen.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case, or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right, because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
The Knicks making a switch here. Serafin's checked in, and the foul on Big Smooth. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And getting back to Carmelo last year, that team really became devoid of talent. In some games, Greg, in games that he played, he seemed like their only scoring option.
You know, we talk about needing a big three to compete for a championship, and for over half the season last year, the Knicks basically had a big half. I mean, because Carmelo missed that half, and when the deck is stacked against you like that, sometimes it's better to fold your cards and live to play another day, and that's really what Carmelo did. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Big Smooth. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And they're on the break. Here's Big Smooth. Good.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Anthony kicks to Galloway. Here's Serafin. Shot to stop the run. And that one comes up a bit short.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Deep two from Anthony, and the Knicks miss again.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And that is good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Big Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Goes back up. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Here's Big Smooth and jammed down right over Derek Williams.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Here's Big Smooth, stolen by Grant. Another steal. Here's Big Smooth, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Well, if you name an offensive stat category, the Knicks last season probably last in that category. All-around problems, Greg, for them scoring the ball.
Yeah, we may have to give them a new nickname, last. How about last in fast break points, last in points in the paint, last in points per game, and then throw in bottom three in shooting percentage, and that spells abysmal.
Now, here's Grant, guarded closely.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Derek Williams. Vujacic comes in for Anthony. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And it's Porzingis in for Grant. Porzingis passes to Calderon. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his fifth foul. And here are the Knicks now. Calderon kicks to Vujacic. That's good. Vujacic has got 5 points so far.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his. Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach threw up.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Calderon with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Iguodala against Calderon. The shot is good off the backboard. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Big Smooth. It's rebounded by New York. Now Vujacic. He's got 5. Got that one up quick. Vujacic has got 8.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Big Smooth. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Smooth got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Good on the shot.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Calderon misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Big Smooth. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top.